Alright lads, so if you don't currently know, the BANKAI livestream is actually happening in less than 4 days time, and that's why I'm making a video on this. I want to spread awareness that the BANKAI livestream is actually happening, and to talk about what you can come to expect in this particular live stream. Now, for starters, we have no idea what is actually going to get revealed in this live stream outside of the fact of the most obvious one, Burn the Witch Part 2. They could announce something else, but I do want to make sure you lads know to maybe hamper your expectations and don't set it too high for any massive announcements. That way, if something does happen, you'll be very excited and surprised. If not, then you're going to be relatively happy with the live stream's outcome if just Burn the Witch Part 2 gets announced. Other than that though, I will leave a link in the pinned comment below to the live stream so you can click on it yourself to see when it starts in your particular time zone. For me, it's in 4 days time, October 5th, 12 PM. So very good time for me. I'm going to be watching it. I can't guarantee that I can stream it, but do expect a reaction and a breakdown of the live stream when it is over. Now, for those out there that are maybe new to the game and don't know what a BANKAI livestream is, normally, besides this year, last couple of years it's always been like the same. It happens every 3 or so months, and within those live streams they give us updates on the game, they give us updates on current banners, situations, stuff coming to the game. Very exciting news always gets announced in these live streams. For example, this time last year for the most part, September 27th, we had the BANKAI live stream at the Tokyo Game Show. Now, these BANKAI live streams around this time of the year always happened at Tokyo Game Show. Unfortunately, this time it's not part of that, and that's why I'm not expecting anything too big for the most part outside of Burn the Witch. Because compared to last year, we got a lot of news in this live stream. If we actually look at the breakdown done by Riddler over on the Reddit, we can see that they announced that Calm for the Odd was going to continue. At this current point in time, Round 8 just released, and we thought it was going to be the final banner. They also showed that Burn the Witch was coming soon. We already had it confirmed, I believe, earlier that year. They announced it was coming soon, and they showed us the teaser trailer with Noelle and Nini, and they also announced the Osushi-chan familiar. And then the biggest surprise of the stream, they confirmed that Spirits After and With You was going to happen in 2021. Wait, what? No way! Oh, for some reason I thought they were about to reveal a character. Wait, what? So as you can see, compared to last year, there's a big difference to where we are now and where we were back then. You know, manga characters were finishing, Calm for the Odd was finishing, so they had to announce something big like Spirits Are Forever With You. Burn, which was coming out, they had to promote it, they were promoting the film too. So a lot of promotion was going on for BBS, and that's why they did it at the Tokyo Game Show. This year, because they're not at Tokyo Game Show, and the fact that we know Thousand Year Blood War isn't going to get announced here, if it does, I'll be very, very surprised. I feel like if they were to announce Thousand Year Blood War return, it would be for the end of year BANKAI livestream or the 7th anniversary livestream. In addition to that, the fact that this livestream is happening in 4 days time, not really giving us any time to build up excitement for it, and also the fact that only one guest is planned, that being Ichigo's voice actor, Morita. I feel like this live stream is going to be quite chill in terms of news outside of Burn the Witch Part 2. Going back to even yesterday, for example, where we got the quality of life announcement about, you know, epic raids ×5, the changes to the schedule, the limited quests. That's stuff you would announce on the BANKAI live stream, right? And that would get people talking, that would get people excited. But they chose to announce it yesterday. So it's very weird, right? Maybe they do have something cooking up, but I feel like it's best just to expect only Burn the Witch Part 2. And if anything else does get announced at the time, then you can get excited and surprised. Because for me personally, I'm going to go into this live stream expecting Part 2 to get teased, not entirely shown, and give us a recap of the update that we got yesterday, maybe show us an insight of what the icon changes are going to be for T20 characters, stuff like that, and maybe announce one thing that hasn't been announced just yet. Who knows? But I'm excited nonetheless. I think this is going to be a very fun live stream. I'm sure Morita can keep us entertained throughout the entire stream. I'm looking forward to it, but that's basically the video for the most part, just to let you lads know that the BANKAI live stream is actually happening, and you can guarantee they're going to announce Burn the Witch Part 2 if it wasn't already obvious. It's so obvious at this point that you shouldn't even be surprised when they do show it. You're just going to be excited about the characters they will be showing, because it should be Bruno. He's pretty much secured a spot for that Part 2 banner. It's the other character that's the question. Some people assume it's going to be Billy Banks, some people are assuming that it could be Balgo and Osushi-chan. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. What part are you on, Bruno and Balgo or Bruno and Billy Banks? I'm kind of curious. And if you haven't seen Burn the Witch, I recommend watching it. It's on the internet, it's on Crunchyroll, you might as well watch it. It's a good hour of entertainment, and you can get ready for Part 2, because, you know, Noelle and Nini are definitely returning too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Let me know what you're expecting to see in a BANKAI livestream like this outside of Burn the Witch. Personally for me, I'm not expecting much, but that's probably for the best, because if nothing gets announced outside of Part 2, then I'm going to be still relatively happy, and if something does get announced, then I'm going to be even more happy. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.